I'm just respecting the Neredim, but she can manage to put a can't. Manage to put a can't. Don't catch your clothes. Tear your clothes.
Now.
Let me give you the slap.
Do it now.
Let me respect my husband. Let me hear from my husband.
You respect your husband and you came outside. Ask this question, man.
I'm supposed to ask you before I go and meet my husband.
No.
Question can jog you. Can jog you before I join my husband.
No, man.
Oh, I'm supposed to ask.
That's not my business. It's your husband. You're supposed to ask.
It's my husband. I do not deny him.
See me like somebody that wants to break your
my family.
How?
Yes, of course, because you are giving my husband bad advice.
You are arrested.
I cannot be waiting for you. Okay. Let me hear from my husband. You are going to see my action.
So you don't know how to listen to your husband before you come outside?
I said, let me ask you first before we go and meet my husband. You are going to hear
your husband will say not to control himself.
Okay. As I'm talking to you now, you are asking me like this. Let me meet my husband. Let me ask my husband. Whatever my husband is said, you will see my action. And by then, you are going to see yourself.
You will see yourself. You and your husband will see yourself.
Don't worry.
If this is your
character.
Whatever
you need, I'm going to give it to you.
You cannot give me
You don't have any good approach. Any man approach, you don't have it.
You and your husband, you are the same person.
You don't have it.
You and your husband, you are the same person.
You and
your husband are the same character now that get.
You didn't get him advice. You didn't get him advice.
I did not give him any advice.
You just scatter my family. I
did not give you.
You don't know where we are start.
Madam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You are the one that was calling me now.
Yes, I'm calling you.
Okay.
It's because of I saw something else online. You and my husband.
Yeah, me and your husband.
Yes.
What happened between me and your husband?
You are advising my husband to go and buy house for my ordinary maid. My housemaid.
Oh no, who is that your husband first of all?
My husband is Okoye, Mrs. Okoye.
Okay, you are Mrs. Okoye?
Yes, wife.
Okay, you are Mr. Okoye's wife?
Yes.
Wait, I want you to understand something. Did he ask you to come and meet me?
You did not ask me to come and meet you, but when I saw it online, I said, let me call you because I saw both you online. I said, let me call you and ask you some of your questions.
Okay, what is the question that you want to ask me, ma?
I want to ask you, why advising my husband to go and buy house for ordinary maid? What happened? What is going on?
Nothing is going on. What is going on? Whatever you need to ask me now, you are supposed to be asking your husband and not me. Not be me supposed to ask this question, man.
I'm supposed to ask you before I go and meet my husband.
No.
Question can jog you. Can jog you before I join my husband.
No, man.
I'm supposed to ask.
That's not my business. It's your husband. You're supposed to ask.
It's my husband. I do not deny him. But I'm supposed to ask you. Let me hear from you before I will go and ask my husband.
Okay, the maid that you are calling this maid that I'm advising your husband to go and buy a house for. Don't you know that lady before?
I know him. I know her.
You know her?
Yes,
okay,
I know her.
You know her?
Yes.
Okay, because
it's my maid.
Oh, she was your maid, not your maid. Because that woman not be your maid.
Are you okay?
100% I am.
Are you okay?
You should be asking your husband.
You are not okay. I'm not understand what you are going.
No, but you're supposed to ask your husband.
Stop that thing you're saying.
I should stop what I'm saying.
Yes, you stop that thing you're saying. It's like you are the one is advising my husband whatever my husband is doing. Now you want to block my husband. You want to block my marriage.
Me block your marriage?
Yes, you want to block my marriage.
Okay, you see me like somebody that wants to break your marriage.
My family.
How?
Yes, of course, because you are giving my husband bad advice.
Your husband already scattered his own family already, not me.
Let me tell you, they have said, tell me who your friend. Tell me your friend. I'm going to tell you who you be. Yes, of course. Okay, because he should not advise my husband to buy that house. He cannot be going there to go and buy the house for the ordinary maid.
If your husband does not want anything, he will not be coming to miss that maid.
Oga, it's like I'm going to have issue with you. And they will not taking time now. I'm going to slap you.
You slap me.
Because you are not understand. You don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Yes, because you never enter inside marriage. When you are enter inside marriage, you're going to know where I'm going.
You should be asking your husband all these things that you're asking me.
I'm going to ask my husband, but I said, let me hear from you.
No.
Because I saw your underline and I saw your number. That's why I said, let me call you.
Madam, you are getting...
emergency can come from you.
Okay, why you not?
I cannot take any action without to ask.
Okay,
that's why I say let me start it from you. Let me catch it no.
Okay.
Can be done can drug you before any action I'm going to take. I will know where I'm
take
going.
Take that action that you want to take now with your husband, because your husband said because you have been giving him.
Okay, if you not take time, I can tell you. I will tell you now.
Respect yourself.
Respect yourself.
Respect yourself.
Next time, never you enter inside family someone.
Madam,
you know where I'm going.
I don't know where you're going.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
I cannot hear whatever you are saying. I cannot hear you. I cannot
enter my family.
I'm not entering your family.
You don't know where we are going about family. Just hold yourself.
Ask your husband to control himself. Tell him to control himself, because if he was controlling himself, go and meet your husband.
You will see it. You are going to hear it.
I cannot hear anything.
You are going to hear me and my husband. You are going to hear it.
Okay, I will hear what.
See my action.
Your character is the same thing your husband is displaying too.
Okay, my husband have already told you about me.
No, he not tell me anything about you.
What are you saying like this?
What I'm saying is, what's your husband display? That's the same thing you are doing now.
I'm doing now.
Yes.
If it were you, what are you going to do?
What I'm going to do?
Yes, from example now, your wife is going to meet another man or do anything without you. You do anything with another man without you. What are you going to do? Are you going to be happy?
Where were you when your
going to be happy?
Where were you when your husband slept with his mate?
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not my fault.
Okay.
Because I'm a businesswoman.
You're a businesswoman.
Yes, I cannot start home.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Because
you not take care of your home, and because
I'm taking care of my husband 100%.
100%. Now
yes, 100%.
Now you give a female child.
Now you
give a female child. Say your husband go follow him. If you don't have anything to tell me, if you don't have anything to tell me, just let me go. Ever in your life. I'm telling you now.
I'm taking care of my husband 100%.
Okay.
Let me tell you. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a woman.
Let me tell you again. If you know what is good for you, don't call my line again.
I'm going to call you 100 times.
You call me 100 times.
When time reach, even we are going court, you are going to be there.
I'll follow you to court.
When time reach, you are going to see my action.
The next time you come here, I will arrest you.
You are going to see my action. I am the first person who is going to arrest you.
You arrest me.
I cannot be waiting for you. Okay. Let me hear from my husband. You are going to see my action.
So you don't know how to listen to your husband before you come outside?
I said, let me ask you first before we go and meet my husband. You are going to hear the
your husband will say not to control himself.
As I'm talking to you now, you are asking me like this. Let me meet my husband. Let me ask my husband. Whatever my husband is saying, you will see my action. And by then, you are going to see yourself.
You will see yourself. You and your husband will see yourself.
Don't worry.
If this is your character.
Whatever you need, I'm going to give it to you.
You cannot give me
you don't have any good approach. Any man approach,
okay,
you don't have it.
You and your husband, you are the same person.
You don't have it.
You and your husband, you are the same person.
You and
your husband are the same character now that get.
You didn't get him advice. You didn't get him advice.
I did not give him any advice.
You just scatter my family. I
did not give you.
You know where we are start.
I don't know.
You know where we are start.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't worry. Later you are going to know. Go and
this woman. I have my own woman.
I'm not sure.
I have my own woman.
I'm not sure.
I have.
I'm really sure.
You're not sure, Abi?
I'm not sure.
Okay, go and ask very well. Go and ask very well. And ask your husband.
I can't neglect my personality.
Anything you want to do, ma. Plan it with your husband very well, then you come back and meet me.
Don't worry. It's because of my husband to give you the advice to come and stand with me to be talking.
No, the husband not give you were the one that brought yourself
just respect your clothes.
Tear her down.
Let me give you the slap.
Do him now.
Let me respect my husband. Let me hear from my husband.
You respect your husband and you came outside.
Don't worry.
You respect your husband and you came outside.
Don't worry. Next time,
you don't just wait. You don't have respect for your husband. That's why you came outside.
Let me keep it like this.
Okay. If you ever call me again,
just can't happen. Don't worry. Ask no go. Can't happen. Can you go from my husband before you go? You are going to see my
Why didn't you listen to talk to your husband before coming out to meet me?
Am I here? I guess you should go.
You are even lucky. You are even lucky that I came outside. Okay, no problem.
Don't worry.
You two don't worry. You two don't worry.
I will face you.
I am going to go back. You will face yourself, not me. Okay. You will face yourself and not me.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay.
Come on, I get her.
I'm going to go back.